Hi everyone, this is Laura, and I have a project to share with you guys. Um, and I also have a little announcement. As many of you may know by now, Diamond Dice is having a monthly giveaway. It's called Make It with Diamond Dice. And every month you get to show off your beautiful, lovely creations by making something with your beautiful dice that you bought. And to be entered into this monthly giveaway, all you have to do, besides being a subscriber to Diamond Eye's YouTube channel and also like them on Facebook, you only have to make a video and PM the Diamond Eye's YouTube channel that you made the video for the giveaway. Or you can take a picture and post it on the Facebook page, and that will also give you an entry. You can enter as many projects as you want. The only thing we ask is that each project for each month is an original new project. Now, the other wonderful, wonderful, wonderful little announcement I wanted to share with you guys is if you are a follower of my channel or if you're just tuning in, then you may already know that I am and have been using my Diamond Dice mini must-haves for quite some time now. And it seems that I just use them on all my projects. I just love the set. I can't say enough great things about it. While Diamond Dice is offering the new releases, all 5 dies in a bundle, they're on sale. And if you were to purchase them separately, they're giving you $10 off the complete bundle. Now, besides that, because the bundle set is over $35, you will get free shipping for that bundle. But if you use my coupon code, besides the sales and the fact that it's already $10 off, you'll also get an additional 10% off your total order for using my coupon code, which is Thanks Laura. So, guys, there's a sale going on, right? They have all these dies on sale. And then on top of that, they put a bundle together so you can have an even more savings. So besides being the sale price, now you get the $10 off because you're buying the whole complete bundle. Then you'll get an extra 10% off for using my code. And no shipping. No shipping. So that is awesome. So for those mommies out there, and I know I've been saying this, it's only because that's what I do for Mother's Day. I always want crafty items. For all those mommies out there that are eyeing or have been eyeing the Diamond dies, Mother's Day is coming up, and that would make an awfully nice present. And for all the May birthdays out there, that would make a nice present. I know I would be happy with that present. I keep saying that only because I have them already, but I'm telling you, I promise you, pick them up. You will not regret getting them. They are just amazing, and they just work for everything. Okay, that being said, we also have, and I'm sorry guys, I'm looking, I should have had it here. Oh, here it is. Okay. I have one more announcement to make. Um, we are going to have a challenge. Diamond Dice has challenged all the designers to make in thinking about Mother's Day coming up, Mother's Day themed. We all have to alter a jar, and we must use 3 or more diamond dies, and the jar has to be over 4 inches. And I want to take this opportunity to share with you guys what I plan to do. Um, I couldn't find a mason jar. I thought I had one. I don't know why I really honestly thought I had one in my stash, but apparently I do not. So instead, I have this beautiful, big, very sturdy Nescafe. This is what my husband likes to drink. I like Spanish coffee. I don't like American coffee. I don't like freeze-dried coffee. I like the ground coffee, but he loves this stuff. And so I have a whole bunch of these jars that when I'm done with, as a matter of fact, on one of my shelves, there's about 15 of these jars, which holds all my embellishments. And this is where I put my bling, my trims, my rhinestones, some of my flowers, my resin pieces, my charms, my flat back pearls. Um, well, I thought, and um, we were also supposed to make a video showing some of the items that we plan to use to alter the jar, and which dyes we plan to use to alter the jar. Um, and that doesn't mean that I'm committed, it's just to give you an idea. So one of the dyes that first came to mind right away that I plan to use is this one right here. This is the Labels 1 dye. It's a nesting set. So that's one of my dyes. My other dye I plan to use is this one right here, which is the mini rose set. I plan to use the big one and the small one. So that's two. And then I also plan to use this fern dye and the monarch butterfly. I'm not sure if I'm going to use the big one or the small one yet. I'm just going to size up the jar first and see. But those are, I'm planning to use 4 dyes. Now I may use more or I may take one away depending on what I can fit on the jar, because you know, with altered things, you just never know. But that's what I'm planning to use. I'm also planning to use, and I don't want to give too much away, which is why I have it like this. I'm planning to use one of the Amy R stamps. So that's going to be in my project. I want to make all my flowers. However, I like this little, the rose hips. And I just like these. I think they're very, I don't know, they feel like Mother's Day, and they went well with this as well. For the most part, I plan to use this trim here, which I am so in love with. And this is from Tresors Deluxe Shop. This is going to make my jar look fabulous. So I plan to use that. I also plan to use this Venice lace, and this is from my grandmother's stash. This was actually from her stash. So I plan to use that. And this is also from her stash. I also plan to use that. Now, I don't know which doily I'm going to go with yet. I believe both of these doilies were made. Either this one was gifted to me or made. But I know for sure Sharon, who is Sorolel 1, made this one. I think for some reason she made this one, but I'm not absolutely sure. This might have been one that was gifted to me as well. But I do plan to, I might use both. I don't know. But I do plan to definitely incorporate one of them in there. So those are some of the supplies for now that I have in my brain to use, and I'm keeping them in here so I don't use them. And I have a, please forget my horrible handwriting. I definitely, I plan to use a lot more than what I have here. I also want to incorporate some flat back pearls and bling, of course, and some lace. So that's my jar. These are some of the items. I've shared with you some of the dyes. And I look forward to seeing my co-design team members, what they make, because this is going to be exciting. And just so you know, guys, we're going to each take a day to share our altered jars for the challenge. So every day for that week, you will be watching the videos of all the designers and maybe get inspired for some Mother's Day presents. Because if that jar comes out the way I think it does, it might just be a gift for Mother's Day for one of my family members. Okay, so back, I left this with the black cardstock in there for a reason. I actually have that for another project. But I don't want to lose them, so I have it right here. For my project that I'm about to share with you now, it is a 12 by 12 layout, and I used the Graphic 45 Secret Garden Stack. I used the picket fence, the small monarch butterfly. I used the fern dye, the roses, this leaf dye, and I also used the Nature's Flourish dye. So those are the dyes that I used. And let me bring out my layout. Oh, I forgot to tell you which stamps I used. I am so sorry. I also used Miss Cute Brigitte, which she is. She's adorable. She's one of my favorite CC design stamps. I also used this basic gray labels stamp. And I also used the CC Designs I'm sorry, Summer Swing. You know, I have such a glare. I thought it was super. Why would it be super? Summer Swing stamp. And this stamp is just beautiful. I haven't used it yet. And I'm trying to make sure that I use one new and one old item for all my projects. Now, I don't know if I shared this stamp set with you guys before, but can I tell you it's one of my most favorite layout stamps that I have. It's by Creative Cafe. I don't know if you can see there. And it is called, oh my, what is this called? This Photo. It's called This Photo. And can you see the words? Why I love this photo, snapshots, my favorite, our story, images of today, this picture I see, this photo, my pictures, images of my worlds, behind the photo, behind the scenes. It's just all about the photos, my life. I just love that there's so many different fonts. I just love it. I love everything about this set. And I actually found this super cheap on eBay, guys. I so scored with this stamp set. Oh, I can't even part with it now. Oh, I couldn't even imagine it. I also used Seven Gypsies, this little stamp right here. And I also used my Autumn Leaves. Oh, I got a piece of paper here. My Autumn Leaves stamp set, and I used this little stamp right there. So, there's a lot going on in this layout, guys. I am going to pull back for a moment and share with you what I have made. Oh, and I forgot. I also used my grass border die. Yes. So I used, like I said, I started with the Secret Garden papers. And let me get variety so that my big fingers are not in the way. I have one designer paper here and another here. Let's start with the top. I absolutely fell in love with the banner stickers that came with the paper collection. So I decided to use them and spell out the word hooky. Yes, because this picture is about my husband and myself waking our daughters up one day and surprising them. And we told them we were going to all play hooky. I was playing hooky from work. He was playing hooky from work, and they were going to play hooky from school. Yeah, I know, we're bad parents. Nice role models, aren't we? But yeah, we had a hooky day. So that was the title of my page. I layered the stickers on black cardstock. I also, let me see if I can share that with you this way. I also put some eyelets in different colors, all happy little pastel-y rainbow colors. And then I ran this twine through the little eyelet holes. And I also added some flat back pearls that are little hearts on the bottom of the banners. And these stickers also came from the collection. And these were all from the Secret Garden. In the middle of my little banner, I have a little monarch butterfly, which I distressed and added some pearls to. And that's one of the diamond dies. Over here, and I'm sure you really can't see it that well unless you're looking at it live, I have a doily that I cut in half and then I distressed with shabby shutters, worn lipstick, and broken china. And over here is the other half of that doily. It's underneath the picket fence. And I don't know if you can see the outline of the doily, but it's down here and it's underneath the fence. Here I have the picket fence, and I just cut two of them, ran them across the page. I added, and this is from the mini must-have roses. I added those, distressed them, and added some little flat back pearls. Here I have the flourish. Over here I have another small monarch butterfly. Here I have some lace, and then underneath the lace, I don't know if you can see that, I use one of my Martha Stewart border punches to create this little doily effect as well. And over here is the teeny tiny banners. Again, I backed that up with black cardstock. And I have the word day with the smaller fonts. And I also put some brads on the corner of each banner. And this is something I really need to do more often, is use up those brads. I have tons of them, guys, from way back when. Here I have a fern dye, and I added, again, making those beautiful little flowers with the Diamond Dyes mini must-haves, the mini rose set, and I just put little pearls in the centers. This is a Friscar's punch, and I just stamped "Where are we?" because we just went on a road trip. We didn't even know where we were going. We packed up all the kids. I packed up a quick basket of snacks. And as you can see, my poor baby, her hair wasn't even done. It was so cute, though. We just got up, and my husband looked at me. He says, I really don't feel like going to work today. And I said, you know what? Neither do I. And I said, I just wish we could all just take off somewhere and just go somewhere for the day and not worry about anything. And then he goes, why don't we do that? Why don't we just surprise the girls? Let's not tell them where we're going. And I tell them, well, where we go? Well, we don't know where we're going, but they don't know that. And we'll just go get some breakfast at McDonald's. And then we'll head off wherever we go. Wherever we land, that's where we'll be. And I said, wow, that's an awesome idea. So that's what I did. I was like, come on, girls, hurry, hurry, hurry. We don't have any time. We wanted them to believe that they were going to school. And when they saw that we were pulling up to McDonald's, this the one right here, she was the first one, Leanne. She's like, Dad, why are we going into McDonald's? And then that's when he told her, because we're not going to school today. We're going to play hooky. And then, but he did tell them, I said, you only play hooky with Dad. So, yeah, he did get that in there. So here I have these little brads in pink, green, and blue. Here were the little flower and the file, the tab that looks like a file card. I actually took a file card that I had in my stash that was gifted to me by one of my scrappy friends. And I covered it with the Secret Garden papers. And then I stamped lots of things, the story behind the scenes. And this picture I see, and I love that. In this picture I see, I just love that. It's so cute. Behind the photo, and then I just did a little border there, and that was one of the 7 gypsy stamps. Our story and images of today, and then a little flower stamp there. So I'll do all my journaling and just remind them where we were and why we were playing hooky that day. Because Daddy wanted to, and so did Mom. And that's that. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm actually putting this in upside down. No wonder it's giving me a bit of a... And then I just have the little flower, which is a mini must-have here as my little anchor for my hidden journal spot. Down here, I have another monarch butterfly, another one of those flowers that I made with the diamond dyes, as well as here. Oh, down here you can see the grass border, and then over here I have one of the little stamped images. Beautiful, because my baby to me is very beautiful. Why do you have something on your face, though? Oh, that was just a little piece of paper. And this is actually where we landed up, was in Maryland. And we were at an oceanfront bay area. It wasn't Ocean City. Oh my gosh, the name escapes me right now. It's very famous for their little stores and boutiques, and it looks very much like something of the 1800s. It was a gorgeous place. We had the best time ever. So that's where we were when I took that picture. And I don't know if you can see the picnic tables in the background, but they have like these little ice cream stores. Very, very cute, very small town. Oh my goodness, I can't remember the name of it now, but I'll look it up because I actually wrote it down on a few of the I have more than one photo, of course, for that day, and I had wrote it on a previous layout, so I have to go back and look at that. And then I have the little snapshots, which I fussy cut and put onto one of the Secret Garden little tabbies, and I did cut that. Over here, I have the two stamped images, the swing and little Brigida. I colored her in with my little pro markers, and I thought she came out so cute. And then I have her sitting in the little swing, which I also colored with my pro markers. And this beautiful piece of vine, this actually came in my deep tea package from D at Diamond Dyes. Thank you so much for that, D. I love this trim. I can't get enough of it. Unfortunately, I don't have too much left, so I've been using it rather sparingly. And then I just loaded all kinds of flowers that I made with the dyes onto that vine. Over here I have a little pink owl, and he's one of my resin pieces that I had in my stash. And over here I have some more ferns and another monarch butterfly. So guys, that's my layout. I sure hope you guys like it. If anyone has any questions in regards to any of the products that I used, or if you have any questions about anything that you may want to ask me, feel free to leave it in the comments below or PM me, and I will answer all your questions for you, whatever they may be. So guys, thank you so much for tuning in today. I hope you're all having a blessed Thursday, and I have some more projects to share because I have been a busy little person. So I will talk to you all very soon. Bye for now.